As
Yep.
long as those stats consistently tell you, hey, I'm profitable when I do this, it makes it easier to do this, to override that emotional roller coaster that we experience when we see one big candle that goes against us and like, oh no, reverse, 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 right?
Yep.
So
And just so everyone knows, Tradeovate has the ability. You can run reports out of it. So what I like to do is, if you pull in one of these
mhm,
reports, and you can pull out all the data from your
sure,
accounts. And what I like to do, what I've been doing is I've kind of made a little AI prompt that I throw in daily my stats, and it knows
mhm,
what I'm looking for, my
sure.
win, my hold times, all these things, and it kind of spits it out. I have a running data log that I use, that just to make sure that I'm staying on track.
What's really interesting about stats is, yes, it's important to keep them, but just raw stats in and of themselves have the potential, in my opinion, to be meaningless. And what I mean by this is, I know as I've been coming up, one of the things that I struggle with is consistency of entry. So I'll take my couple of shots for the day or whatever, and when I go rogue, which I haven't done since last Monday, actually, so it's been a whole week, right? But
Yep.
when I go rogue, I'm no longer looking for the same entry. I'm no longer positioned and sized the same. So all of these factors begin to change. Now, I
hmm
might get lucky and get out of that hole. As bad as we know that process is, we know that sometimes it works, which is why we continue to repeat it, right?
Yep.
But when you take stats that are associated with that type of activity, those stats are now meaningless because
Yep.
they're
You're
not
supposed to
measuring
know
the
it.
same thing. They're not
Yeah.
measuring the same factors, right? So,
Right.
so it does have to be, of course, like I said, in my opinion, stats have to be meaningful in a sense that they have to be based on a level of consistency. Did it take you long to get to the point of consistent entries, or was this something that you had to work on over time?
No, it took me probably a good year of trading
Yeah.
futures to get consistent entries, to figure out exactly what worked for me.
Mhm.
And and I would say 80% of my trades are going long, just because
Yeah.
I think it's, and I spoke to other people, and I think the general thought for a new trader is to go short for some reason. And I've tried to short the market so many times, and got bit by it. So 80% of mine, I'm always looking for that bounce. I'm always looking for it to go long, and it's just over time that's treating me well. And the stats have proven that. That it backs it up. If I'm going long, I'm winning 80% of the time. If I'm going short, it's almost a 50-50 chance for me. I just can't see those shorts as good as some people do.
I think one thing that drives people to the shorts, and I know that I've been this guy from time to time, is it seems like when it goes down faster than
Oh
when
yeah.
it goes up, right?
Yep.
So yeah, there's an appeal to getting like, if I can get in at just the right time and catch that, that complete flush, right?
hmm
There's a gambler's mentality with that mindset, for sure. But I can absolutely understand psychologically where that's going to start to draw people in for sure.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
it,
Definitely is.
it's part of the journey. It's part of the process. But